How did you get in the music business?
I was born in the music business. Most of my family in the industry from back in the 40s. You know, my father used to play guitar for Barnley and the Dragonaires. You know, my oldest brother played bass with Jimmy Cliff and Diana King. And I also have a brother who plays drums for Bunty and Beanie and all other people. So I grew up in the industry from a little youth, you know what I mean? So I know that's how I end up with meeting with Danny Brownie from Main Street Records, who was the first person to record me, you know.
Okay. So who do you think you would be working with in the industry in the near future?
Well, would be I work with any artist as long as the song is a hit record. I don't really limit myself and say I won't work with this artist or with that artist. I would work with even a rock artist. It all depends on the type of record. So I don't really limit myself. I would love to work with man like Eminem, you know what I mean, or probably Madonna or one of them people, but you know, at the end of the day I don't limit myself.
What was the biggest act you ever opened for?
Biggest act I've ever opened for? Fugees. Opened for Fugees and Wycliffe at the Notting Hill Carnival.
Oh yeah, how was that?
That was great. That was amazing. That was my first time in the UK. I had the number 1 record and the number 3 record at that time. So it was pretty exciting.
When can we expect an EP from Red Rat?
Well, right now we're finishing up the EP set to drop in April of this year. So very soon, as a matter of fact. So look out for that. And then the album is gonna be dropping probably summer.
Yeah, what's the name of the album?
For right now, I kind of want to keep it tight-lipped until it drops, and then when it drops, you understand the concept of why I name it, why I name it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, where do you see yourself 5 years from now in the music industry?
Sky's the limit. At the end of the day, I want to be, you know, however far I could take it. You know what I mean? As a producer, as a businessman, as an artist, you know, sky's the limit. You know what I mean? I wanna, you know, own labels and steer other people's career. But for right now, we're focused on Double R, Infinity Moguls. Big up my artist Pascal. You don't know. Look out for Pascal because she's gonna be amazing.
Okay. So what's the difference between the Jamaican reggae industry and the Canadian reggae industry?
I don't think there's a difference because of the same set of people over here is still doing the same dancehall music. Yeah, so, you know what I mean? Some of them might born here, but them still have Jamaican parents, so it's in them blood same way. But the difference is the more yard vibe, the more they are Jamaicans, the more you have you're more closer to the culture of the music. You know what I mean? But I mean the vibe of dancehall music and reggae music spread from that little dot to the world. Bob Marley come show it, you know what I mean? And we've been trying to emulate that level.
Okay. 3 words that describes Red Rat.
Fun, happy, vibrant. That's Red Rat.
Okay. What sets Red Rat different from other reggae artists in the industry?
I think it's a whole lot of different things. I don't set myself in a box like everybody else, you know. I try to do other things and show my creativity. I always want to take my career and my creativity to a next step and a next level. I don't settle, you know what I mean? So I think that's what keeps me, you know, driven all these years. And I'm in my own box, I'm in my own circle, so it's like, you know, I don't have to necessarily try to compete with what's going on out there, because when you start competing, you start trying to sound like that person, and I'm the only Red Rat and nobody sound like me, so why come out of my circle? You know, I just be me and do what I know I do, because I think that's what my fans love me for. Double R, ooh, trouble R, me a cuddler and a bubble R. I'm out.